Welcome back to my channel. Accessibility is ability. Holiday special in Victoria. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Oh well, people are looking at the gingerbread houses. We're gonna head and look out at the restaurant. So people are out and about. Look, a beautiful Christmas tree. A beautiful Christmas tree and decoration in the lobby that we can enjoy that we didn't decorate. I think that's one of the most fun part. Not much work going to celebrate a holiday. You could just have fun when you go, I don't know, when you stay in a hotel, when you travel. I wonder how far they take them, like how far they go. Hi Daniel, can you introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Daniel. I live in Victoria, in James Bay.
How long have you lived in Victoria? In this area, James Bay area?
Well, James Bay, I've been living here a total of 15 years.
15 years?
20 years all told.
20 years? So can you tell me, what is it like living here, using your wheelchair? Do you find it accessible? Like for somebody visiting Victoria, what are great things and what are not so great things that they should look out for?
Well, number one, our bus service, city bus service is really good.
It's really good?
Because they have kneeling buses that lower and they got ramps.
Uh-huh.
So if you're on foot or on a wheelchair, you can easily access that.
So have you found any limitations with living here?
Well, actually, not really, because I'm a pretty determined person and I figure out where everything is early. And being an old city, some of the shops downtown will have ledges, you know, step-ups and stuff like that.
Yes.
So you get a number of those. Really the only, well, it's a common downside in any city, really.
Yeah.
You run into that, but you got choices. You can travel with ramps that take care of the, you know, like a curb height ramp, step or whatever.
Do you travel with that sometimes?
I don't. I just know where I want to go.
And then you go there?
And over time, like in any city, you start to figure out where it's not accessible.
Do you like to travel?
I used to travel, yes.
And what are some of the obstacles did you find when you were trying to travel in your wheelchair? If there was any.
Finding airport staff that are familiar with board and assist. I've run into a few. Running into someone that started reaching for cables and plugs on the chair, and I had to stop them.
Yeah.
In their tracks. Because, whoa, you can't do that. You don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. But other than that, it's usually pretty good. But you got to plan really, really well.
You're just a great
Double
plan.
check, triple check for board and assist. Make sure you contact both ends.
Okay.
I arrived in Tokyo once and there was no board and assist help.
Oh.
Something this between Air Canada and Japan Airlines.
Uh-huh.
But Japan Airlines is really good.
So what was it like when you got to Tokyo in your wheelchair and to navigate Tokyo?
It was good. I had friends that met me, so we went on subway on their train service to get into the city. And it works like clockwork there. When the train's going to be at 9:10, it's there at 9:10. It's always very exact. Haven't tried their buses. There are wheelchair signs on the buses, but I have my doubts that many take advantage of that.
Okay. What other city have you been to, or countries have you been to that?
Actually, it's just between the U.S. and Japan. That's pretty much it.
Well, that's still great. You did it.
Yep, did it. And like I said, in Victoria too, we got a really good information center downtown by the water. And most people in Victoria, if you ask them where something is, or you know, a place that they like, they will tell you.
It seemed like such a very friendly city.
But you know, but like I say, everywhere you go, there's lots of help.
Yeah.
Always, because I've been to Bushart Gardens. It's one of the big draws in Victoria.
Yeah.
That's, you know, that's completely accessible.
Yeah.
So other than that, you know, it works well. Ferries from here to Vancouver, everything works smoothly.
Well, thank you so much, Daniel, for stopping and talking with Accessibility is Ability today. And I've enjoyed talking with you.
Well, happy wheeling. And oh, no, I was going to say something else, but I thought, no, that's interesting. It's just
Say it.
attitude gets you, a good attitude takes you quite a ways in this life, especially if you're in a wheelchair. You know, you get that attitude going, because once upon a time I met someone that was complaining to high heaven about, and she's perfectly healthy. And later when I went home, I wrote a poem that talks about that. I don't know if you want to hear it.
Yes, I want to hear it.
Okay, the poem is goes like this. One day, because it's about me walking one day and the next day being in the chair.
Mm-hmm.
It's about that.
Mm-hmm.
So it goes like this. One day I'm upstanding citizen, sitting on my butt all day getting things done. But hey, them's the breaks. You works with what you got. Me, I've never been much of a beer man. Or no, I'm not much of a whiner. I'm more of a beer man. And when it's time to leap this mortal coil, blazing a trail across the sky, I want people to look up and say, man, that guy could fly. That's it.
By Daniel Sali. This is so pretty. Even the boats have their little decoration. We're back at our hotel, and finally there's no line for the gingerbread display. Seeing isn't believing, believing is seeing.
Well, look at that up there.
This is the next one. This one is number 4. I wonder how many there are. Number 5. Oh, look at the XOXO home base bow. Number 7. A stairway going up. Oh, look at the piano right there. The tree. Number 8. Oh. They're very creative. This is number 9. This is 10. This is number 11. That's number 12. Let's see, what does it say? Monopoly and a little kitty cat. Number 13. That's 15. No, 14. This is 14. That's a big one. That's 15. No. 16. There. A little car from the house. 19. This is 20. I know. 21. Okay, now that's 22. That's the roof. 23, 24, and then the last. Wonder if there's like a winner if there's a competition.